is Shannon with Shannon for Anything and Everything. Today we're going over seizures. So seizures can be divided into two categories, partial or focal. Partial is the old name, focal is the new name, and then generalized. So focal seizures is going to be a part of the brain, whereas generalized is going to be the whole brain affected. So we're going to start with focal seizures. We have two types, simple, also known as retained awareness. So the old term is simple, the new term is retained awareness. And then complex or loss of awareness. So the most common type is loss of awareness because it's kind of rare for you to have a seizure where you actually retain awareness. So simple complex or loss of awareness, you're going to have something called automatisms. So that's going to be your, let me call you back. That's going to be your like smacking your lips, this, and you like lose awareness. So just kind of think those little fidgety things like
pulling on your clothes.
Yeah. Do what?
Pulling on your clothes.
Pulling on your clothes like that, and then you're like have no awareness.
Or chewing.
That is a seizure. So sometimes we don't think that's a seizure. We get it confused with absence, but know that that is a focal complex. So moving on to the next category is generalized seizures. Once again, generalized is the whole brain is affected. The first kind is going to be absence seizure. This used to be called petite ball. Because they're petite, because they happen in little petite children only, I think. So that's absence, and absence is going to be like, and then you keep talking. So that's absence. The second kind of generalized seizure is tonic-clonic. So this is going to be your full body jerking, like this kind of thing. One thing to know, a differentiation between
That's not a seizure. That's something that would identify you as not having a seizure.
Okay, well, it's like this. I don't know. It's like a
Classic seizure.
It's a classic seizure, like your whole body's moving. A way to differentiate between generalized tonic-clonic and pseudo-seizures is that your hips don't thrust. So when someone's faking a seizure, they're going to thrust their hips. That does not happen. That's no part of a seizure. And like this thing, that's not a seizure. It's going to be the whole body's moving together. It's tonic-clonic. Moving on to the third generalized seizure is myoclonic. So myo means muscle. Clonic means like kind of spasm, I think. So myoclonic would be like that. It's really just a twitch is how I think of them. And the next one is atonic or drop attacks. So I sometimes confuse myoclonic and atonic, but remember atonic without tonicity, you just drop. So those are the four generalized seizures and the two focal seizures. Moving on, we're going to go on to status epilepticus. Status epilepticus is a seizure that lasts greater than 5 minutes or 2 seizures without complete recovery of consciousness in between. So the treatment for status epilepticus, they have a wonderful mnemonic. It's Angry Fairies Visited Kansas. So you could draw a fairy going to Kansas if you wanted to help, but it's going to be Ativan, and then if that doesn't break the seizure, phosphophenatoin, which is IV form of Dilantin or phenytoin, then valproate, and then Keppra. So, oh, my breath from falling. You just do them in order in hopes that each one will break the seizure. The Ativan is going to be 2 milligrams IV. And then once again, if that doesn't break it, go to the second. Doesn't break it, go to the valproate. Doesn't break it, go to the Keppra. If none of those break it, I don't know. Oh, that's when you do a medically induced coma. Yep. So to review, today we went over seizures, focal seizures, generalized seizures, and status epilepticus. Thank you.